my 29 pregnancy week update. I can't believe I'm almost to 30. That means like right now I'm 11 weeks and I have 10 weeks. It's crazy. It's coming so fast. Anyways, so I just wanted to do my 29 week pregnancy week update, and I'm doing it outside, so if there's wind, sorry, but it's just so pretty that I had to do it outside. Anyways, so there's really not a huge, big wind gust. There's really not like a huge difference right now. Although I have started getting lovely Braxton Hicks. So that has been interesting. If you're watching this and you're not far enough along to get Braxton Hicks yet, they're they don't hurt whatsoever. It's just a tightening of your stomach. They just tighten, and it kind of feels like a big air bubble is being pushed out for like 30 seconds and then it goes away. And so it's really interesting. My stomach kind of goes into like a dome shape and then it relaxes. It's like the weirdest feeling ever. It's kind of, I waddle more when I'm walking and I get one, so it's kind of funny. But anyways, so I have started getting those more frequently. I actually get them quite a bit. I get them, I would say maybe like 15, 20 a day randomly throughout the day. Like I think it's kind of a lot, but anyways, they don't hurt whatsoever. But it's interesting because like already my body's preparing for birth and for what's going to happen. It's kind of like it's rerun or pre-workout before the actual workout. So anyways, so that started happening. What else? She has been moving a lot. Like obviously she's getting bigger. My app, I have an app on my phone that's like what to expect when you're expecting app, and it's kind of cool because it shows you like a video of your week's development, and kind of you can read about what's developing for your baby and then what your body's doing. Anyways, so it said that she's just getting smaller, or she's getting like lot less room. Anyway, so that's happening. And what else? Oh yeah, it also said in there that she's about 2.5, 3 pounds right now, and that she's almost at the length of what she'll be at when I deliver her. So that's kind of cool. So I guess eventually they stop growing lengthwise and start fattening up because she's still super scrawny and wrinkly. So she needs to get some fat on her. So that's kind of what's going to be happening until I deliver her. So anyways, that's kind of it. What else? Yeah, just getting Braxton Hicks. My calves have been cramping for a while. I have to stretch them out or I get Charlie horses really bad in the back of them. But I mean, as long as I'm stretching them out and kind of moving, and if I eat lots of bananas to get the potassium, that really helps. So yeah, it's been pretty chill. I mean, I've been like what they say on my app for like the moms is totally not what is happening for me, because they do it for like the majority of moms. So like, everyone's different, but like I'm not getting the varicose, I think I said that right, veins at all. I'm not swollen. Like I can still like put on and off my wedding ring super easily. Hey. So yeah, I'm not like swollen at all. Like a lot of other people I know, they got like they held a lot of water weight, and I just don't. That's just, I guess, what my body does. But yeah, like I'm not really swollen. I just it's really just that. It's really just simple. Like there's not a huge update. She was moving like crazy today, and like my whole stomach was like blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went to grab my phone to start filming, and then she stopped moving. I was like, of course, this always happens right as I grab my phone and I'm like starting to like record. It's like no movement, and she does this teeny little poke, like haha, teasing you. Like and that's totally like, because I'm a teaser and Tucker's a teaser, so it's just funny. Like she starts to do all these big movements and my stomach's going everywhere, so I pull up my phone to film it, and then she just stops. Anyway, she's a little teaser. So yeah, so that's it. But I also wanted to take a minute I got my I got my hypnobirthing course, and I know I talked about this in one of my other videos, so if you watch that, I kind of explained a little bit about what it is, but I actually got the course. It's an online course, because I'm 29 weeks, and so they say between like 26 to 28 and so on to start taking your birthing class, because they're about 5 weeks long. But we were going to take one at the hospital that we're going to deliver at, but the times didn't work because we both worked till later, and then we hit way bad traffic. So we weren't going to be there. We weren't able to get the classes on time, and so what I did is I actually did a whole bunch of research to find like different classes, and a lot of them ones that were teaching in homes were like just crazy expensive, and they were like 3-4 hour long, and I'm like, we kind of got a lot of stuff to do before she comes, and Tucker's really busy with work, and so it's like, well, I know we need to make time, but like, we were kind of like up in the air. Anyways, but I did some more research, and I came across this, I think she's Australian. I came across this Australian lady who put up a course, and it's called Hypnobubs. So if you want to go check it out, just type in Hypnobubs and it pulls up. She's really funny. She's kind of like, she's not weird, but she just is really passionate about what she teaches, and I love it. Anyways, so yeah, she has this course, and you can do it whenever you want. It's 5 weeks. It's designed to be 5 weeks long, but you can do it faster, slower, however you want. And she breaks it up to where it's in like 5 different modules, and then it comes with an ebook and like affirmations and like meditating music, because that's really what hypnobirthing's a lot about, is hypnosis. You're more like hypnosing hypnotizing yourself, but it doesn't mean that you're not a part of your birth, like, or like you're still there. But she's explained it in such an awesome way, because she explained that so many women have fear behind birth because of TV shows, because of family and friends that just had kind of not such good deliveries and things like that, and it just like horrified him. And it really hit me when she said that, like, women nowadays are finding it more appealing to have our whole abdomen cut open rather than just endure or go through having a vaginal birth. So I was like, wow, like, yeah, like I watched I watched my sister's C-section, and to be honest, that freaked me out. So like, that right there made me never want one. And I'm not saying like if there's an emergency and I have to get one, I'm gonna be like, no. But like, if there's an emergency and they have to get her out, of course I'm gonna do whatever is necessary to help